Good evening, dear customers. I'm Shiva from GoFrugal. I'm really happy to have you all here. So this is the season of GST. You should be hearing many updates coming from GoFrugal regarding how to, update your RPOS 7 to be GST ready before July 1. You must have already experienced many SMS from us, emails from our team, videos which is established in YouTube and also in my GoFrugal push notification, right? So one more step in this journey is these webinars. So these will be very informative, useful webinars provided to you by our RPOS 7 solution experts. So Mr. Prabhuram and Rajkumar, whom you would have interacted during your support calls, are here to facilitate this meeting today. So as a first step, 80% of our work will be simpler if we just update the basic masters in RPOS 7 related to GST properly. So we are giving 100% focus for that. Already 10 simple easy to do videos are released in YouTube as a playlist, also available in your My GoFrugal app. Okay team, so in this webinar, Prabhuram and Rajkumar will take you through these steps, what more you can expect, and in future, in the next 20 days, what are the other things you should do so that by July 1st, easily and smoothly, all of our RPOS 7 customers can go live with GST billing. So as simple as it, right? And also the purpose of doing such webinars is we will be able to help more customers in 1 hour. If we take one customer call, it is going to take, helping just one customer at a time. But with webinars, easily we are able to help 500 to 600 plus customers in 1 hour. So request you to participate in any following more webinars invites that we sent. All right, participate in any new engagements in SMS. Okay, when we request you to come for webinars, please do participate there also. We will guide you step by step and help you onboarded to be GST ready by July 1st. Okay team, and during this webinar, the first half an hour to 40 minutes, our team will explain you how to go by this basic masters process. If you are seeing through your smartphone, please zoom in by double tapping on your screen. The screen will look bigger, and if you have any questions, we will take them in the last 15 minutes of the call today. So there you will have to raise a hand icon will be there in your app. So if you click that, we will be able to take it, or most preferably, please put your questions in chat. All right team, and if there's a you have to press the question mark button for that. So dear customers, we will now have Rajkumar and Prabhuram take you through the session.
Good evening all. This is Rajkumar from your RPOS 7 support. It's I feel immense pleasure in having you all in a single platform. We might have discussed a lot more breakdown issues or queries regarding the product with one-on-one session in my table. But here having you all in one platform to discuss this mass change GST all over the country, it gives me a lot more happiness. So, and my teammate Prabhuram is here also to share a few of the topics related to the first update which we released in RPOS 7.
Yeah, good evening all. It gives me an immense pleasure to conduct this webinar, interact with you all in mass. We have solved many of your queries through every engagement in our using our chats and calls. but this is the first time we are going to mass communications with you. This will be the future of GoFrugal, and it will save our time as well as yours. You can post your questions here, and we'll be happy to solve them all, and we'll ensure your smooth GST transition.
Okay, let's start with the session now. So again, if you cannot see the presentation properly with your mobile app, please double tap the screen so that the screen will be in zoom mode. You can see the content.
So a basic introduction, and businesses that are digitally ready with GoFrugal are now ready for GST. So the first step towards transformation is awareness, and digitalization is the key to transformation. So if you are digitally connected with GoFrugal, we are happy and we are sure that this GST transition will definitely be a smooth one for you. So GoFrugal helps you in making this GST transition a lot more easier and smooth with all the digital tools provided. For example, this webinar or My GoFrugal app, the chat, and few more tools which we'll be releasing shortly. As you are all already enjoying the digital transition, obviously you guys are here in this webinar. The GST transition will never be a chaos with these powerful help and communication tools.
So the first important thing which we want to insist is the version update. As you know, we have planned to release this GST update phase by phase. So for every weekend, there will be a release happening with our GoFrugal ORPA 7, which will have a major update on GST. So as you know, the current version which is running is 99.5. So, and we are happy to say that 80% of our GoFrugal customers have already updated to 99.5 version. So this patch version, that as you know, the GoFrugal have made it very simpler, like updating WhatsApp or Facebook from your smartphone. So it doesn't take much time, and it doesn't need any manual intervention required. So just by clicking on update icon in your product, you can download the patch and you can also apply it. So we are waiting for the other 20% of the customers to get update to the 99.5 version by today or tomorrow. So the next version will have some more enhancements related to GST. Okay, so our recommendation is please check out the notifications, the emails, the Windows push notifications, My GoFrugal notifications that you receive to know when the patch is getting released, and immediately apply it to see the changes. We will also show you how to update these patches in the GoFrugal product. As you can see, this updates icon will ensure that you are in the latest version or you have any pending version to be updated. So the current version is 99.5 in this product, and there is no update is pending. Your software is up to date. If we release any further updates, the icon will notify you that there is an update. You can download it directly and you can apply it. So what you get with this 99.5? I hope few of your end have already verified the videos that we released and the release notes that we provided with that release 99.5. I'll just go through the master updates that we have released in this 99.5 release. So GST master level changes has been done in registration master. Registration master is nothing but you have your TIN number registered with your address, phone number and all in our GoFrugal ORPA 7. That is under tools master registration. So in this registration master, we have added the state name and the GST identification number. So you can update this GST identification number with state name. We also made some automation on that. With your GST identification number, the state name will be automatically chosen in that. So with that, your registration for GST identification number with GoFrugal ORPA 7 will be completed. The next one is Share My GST identification number. That's a new feature. That's a digital automated solution that we provided. We will see that in the next slide. Next one is the supplier master. as you know, this GST is going to be a major change in tax filing and verification. It is mandatory to have supplier's GST identification number in supplier master. So you should be updating all the supplier's GST identification master in our distributor master. The next one is the customer master. So there may be some chances where you will be selling goods or selling, you will be doing sales with some of the corporates or some of the retailers or some of the organizations. So in that case, you will be required to have their GST identification number also in our GoFrugal or POS7. So we have added an enhancement that you can add GST identification number with Aadhaar number and state name for customers also. So the next thing is the transporter master. So if you are if you want to get input credit for the freight charges that you are paying to your transporter, it is mandatory to have transporter's GST identification number in the application as well as in the filing. So we have added GST identification number, state name for transporters also. The next one is the branch master. So if you have multiple outlets in different states or with a different GST identification number, from now GST will be applicable for stock transfers also. So for that, in branch master, we have added GST identification number for all the outlets. You can mention your GST identification number for all the outlets. And then the item master, the most important item master. As you know, now for item, the tax will be common for the whole country. And it is completely based on the HSN code of an item and the GST tax that is applicable for that item. So it is required to map that GST tax percentage of the item in our item master. So we have added the required fields for GST in the item master to do it, to achieve it. The next one is the GST slab rate master. So this is like for apparel and footwear verticals, the tax percentage of items is completely based on price range. Let's take for the price range from 1 to 500, you will have one tax. From 500 to above 500, you will have a different tax. Likewise, in the footwear, the same. So for 0 to 1000, there will be a tax, and above 1000, there will be a tax applicable. So for a particular item itself, you will have different taxes applicable based on the price range. So in GST slab rate master for apparel and footwear verticals, we have added this menu specially for them to configure tax based on price range. The next is the last one is the import GST details with Excel sheet. This supplier, customer and items, you may be having a huge amount of data present in your saved in your database. So we have added a feature of exporting them into report and importing them with GST details. So with an Excel sheet, you can mention all the details and import it in the software. So this is about the release that we have done in the last version 99.5. We have all these features available in it. Complete videos, help videos for all these things, whatever we have explained now, is available in our YouTube channel. Please subscribe to GoFrugal Technologies YouTube channel for further videos. Okay. So you can also post any suggestions or comments in that, or raise a ticket mentioning your problem with My GoFrugal app. So the next transaction and print related changes will be definitely released in the upcoming versions in every weekend. So I recommend everyone to check for updates and update your product always to the latest version. So the next thing is, so whatever we have explained, the masters which is released in 99.5, it will be completely the work has to be done in your end. So how GoFrugal is going to simplify your work? So here is what the features that we have released to simplify the work completely. So the first feature that we are going to discuss is share my GST identification number. So this feature will work like you can share your GST identification number to all your suppliers, to all your TIN number registered customers. So I hope you will be worried about calling every supplier, calling every customer to tell your GST identification number and get their GST number and update in your application. This will definitely take a lot more work. This will be a tedious job for you. But here is a simple way where you can do this in single click. So with this feature, you can send SMS of your TIN number, that is GST identification number, to all your suppliers and customers. So this feature is available in the registration master, that is tools master registration, where share my GST identification number option is available. You just click on it. If you have activated GoFrugal alert services with you, your GST identification number will be automatically sent to all your suppliers and TIN number registered customers. That's all. Your 50% of your problem will be solved on that. And the next problem that you will be facing is how to get their GST identification number updated in your application. That is the second part of the tedious work that you have to do. That also is automated here, because if the message of your GST identification number is sent to your suppliers and customers, there will be a link present in the SMS. If they click on link, the link will redirect to your page where they can enter their GST identification number and submit. So if once they submit the details, that will be automatically saved in your GoFrugal alert. Okay. So either you can select one by one detail, you can approve it by verifying it, or else you have automated solution also. There is an option to make it automated. So once you click on that, it won't ask for any approval. Whatever information that your suppliers and customers are submitting, those will be automatically updated into your ORPOS 7 application. So I'm very sure that this feature will reduce 85% or 90% of your manual works. This will completely avoid all the duplicate and incorrect entries, because we are not going to enter anything, we are not going to get anything out of call. So your customers are going to give their GST identification numbers, and your GST identification number is going to send to all the suppliers and customers via GoFrugal ORPOS 7 and GoFrugal alert services. So I recommend everyone to watch out the YouTube video to know how it will work. You can also raise any queries or suggestions on this by raising a ticket in my GoFrugal app to use this. And please watch the video first, and you can enter the comments in the video also.
So as Rajkumar said, 80% of the work has to be done by your end, for which we will be happy to help you. So another way of updating all the masters is through the master import tool. For example, if you are in frequent touch with your supplier and customers, you might have their GSTN number filled in an Excel sheet. You can open a new Excel sheet, have their details in a single column. And for the existing customer database, you can directly import them. I'll guide you how to do that. As you are all existing happy customers of GoFrugal, you might be familiar with the reports we have. In Smart Reports, you can open item list, customer list, and supplier list. These three are the reports that are already available in the item master, customer master, and distributor master. So once you export that reports to Excel, the list of items, customers, as well as suppliers will be exported to an Excel. From that sheet, you will be getting the data of customer code, customer name, and supplier code, supplier name, item code, and item name. And in this 99.5 release itself, we have provided a sheet for migration. So already a help video is released in YouTube. You can migrate your data into the software directly. Once you have exported the reports, please copy the data into the migration sheets, and in the GSTIN and state name column, you can fill the data of master import tool sheet. Once the sheet is filled, it can be easily migrated to our existing database using the master import tool application. So distributors GSTIN with state name, the customers GSTIN with state name, and the most important thing, items GST tax percentage applicable can be directly migrated in single shot for mass data. Let me show you how to do it.
Let's go to the smart reports to export the required details. So tools, add-on products, and GoFrugal smart reports. In the smart reports, you can type a report name. Let's take, if I want to export an item list or a distributor list to import, I'm typing item, I'm choosing item list. See, all the items which are present in my application is now in the report. So exporting this is a very simple process. You have to click on export, and we have made it very simpler to have in all the formats. You can export it as CSV, PDF, XLS, and OpenOffice. So the report is downloading. So open the report. So like the item code, item name with all the other details are exported. So in our GoFrugal ORPA 7 application, in the 99.5 release, we have enhanced a new sheet to import these details. So to go to that sheet, you have to right click on the icon, go to open file location. In the application path, under MIT folder, under source folder, you have a sheet called GST update. Open that. This is the sheet which we are talking about. So in this sheet, you have item tab, supplier tab, and customer tab. So now we have exported item list report. So as you can see, item code, item name is mandatory. You can mention the HSN code and GST rate of these items and save this sheet. So you can copy those details from the exported sheet and paste it here. Just you're going to mention the HSN code and GST rate. That's all. So once you have done it, we have a tool called migration master import tool here, which will do this migration. Okay. So to how this tool, you're just going to select the GST update sheet, click on whatever masters you have entered in the sheet, and you are going to click on update. So it's completely, this process is completely available in the YouTube video. You can watch it anytime. And if you have any queries or suggestions on it, you can raise a ticket or reach us via live chat.
Another option, if you want to bulkly update for all the items in a single shot, you can make use of the bulk update facility. So that is available in Item Master. Once you open Item Master, under Control F4 tab, you will be having bulk update. So once you open the bulk update screen, it allows you to enter details like HSN code, GST percentage, the abatement percentage in case of item stack if it is based on MRP. So once you fill all the details in a single screen, you can save that and all the details will be updated in your Item Master.
So we would like to notice something. As a GST Suvidha provider, GoFrugal will help you to make all these changes in the software to make your business a easier one, to make this transition a smoother one. But in case of knowing a GST percentage of an item, whether the item's tax is based on MRP or selling price or purchase price, and the price slab range, as we explained for apparel and footwear vertical, it is recommended to contact your supplier or auditor and tax consultant to decide on this. So we will be helping you to update those details into the software, but we recommend you to contact your supplier and tax consultant to know these tax details and the price range details. So the way forward. So what will be the next in the next versions? So we have 3 weeks to go for GST, and we have planned to release these things for you. The first one is the practice mode. So we are giving like a training mode in the application that is already there with you. Don't worry, training mode is a separate database will be created based on your live database, where you can log in into your training practice login and make the changes, how it will work for GST, and you can make the transactions to see it. This training mode will be a useful one because you will know what will be the changes that will be there in the end of sales, in the end of purchase, or while creating an item like that. So this practice mode will be with you in the upcoming release shortly. You can make any changes in that. You can practice, and you can make your shop members and sales unit to practice on it. So the one more thing is, whatever master updates, menu changes, whatever updates that you are providing to suppliers, customers, transporters, items, all of them will be effect on your billing transactions only on July 1st. So whatever current transactions that you are doing, that won't get affect for that. So on July 1st, we will be providing you, in the last release, we will be providing you a feature called GST switch. So once you opt for GST switch, the transactions, the sales bill will completely change into GST. So it's completely based on your approval. So before that, there will not be any changes in your transactions and billing. So it will go smoother as it is now. So GST switch option will be provided to you shortly in the final GST patch update. So you have to click on GST switch when you are ready. So also you can verify the checklist of the videos that you have provided step by step. So you can verify all the steps. When you are okay with the steps, you can directly go for GST switch on July 1st. The next one is the GST helpline. So as you can see, in the year-end time, we have supported like 5 times the normal day to make the year-end very smoother one, and it was indeed a very successful one because of your cooperation. We have introduced a new helpline for GST also. So most of you have will be having more doubts on the general GST implementation, GST tax percentage. What is the difference between a VAT or and the GST? So for these kind of queries and the support related doubts and the product related doubts, we have introduced a new helpline called GST helpline, which will be live shortly. So you can using that helpline, you can clarify your doubts.
As your friends, support executives, what we expect from you: please make use of all the do-it-yourself help videos available in our YouTube channel and update all the masters before June 20. Once you have updated all the masters before June 20, your GST transition will definitely be a peaceful one. And install MyGoFrugal app, because all the updates, even videos and notifications and live chat option are all included in MyGoFrugal, and this will help us to make you stay connected for more updates on GST. Reach us through live chat available in your MyGoFrugal app, or raise a ticket in MyGoFrugal for any queries. As you know, you would have received an email from our CEO stating that we would be servicing 20 times of people whom we are doing in a regular basis. For example, if we are engaging with you 1,000 engagements per week, it is expected that there will be 20,000 engagements in the upcoming days. I'm afraid that we will not be able to solve all your queries through call. So it is highly recommended for you to reach us through live chat and GST helpline to ensure that we are always connected to you. We don't want you to feel any time that you are not able to reach us. Please make use of these digital tools available and ensure that your GST transition is really a smooth one. And once the practice mode is released, you can make use of that and check how your live database is getting affected in the practice mode without disturbing the current data. So once you're happy with GST switch, you can switch to GST and continue transactions in GST mode. Please help us to help you.
We thank you for the overwhelming response that you have served for this session. So we wish you all the best for this smooth GST transition, and we require your cooperation definitely to make this a successful one. So as Prabhuram has told now, so we don't want to miss any customer to worry about their questions or queries, not solving their clarifications and all. So definitely we want to serve you. We want to serve every single query that you have, every single customer who is reaching us for support. For that, we recommend you to reach live chat, My GoFrugal app. And first of all, please watch our YouTube videos that we are sharing in SMS, mails, and it's very simple where I will show you how to check out the videos. In YouTube, just type GoFrugal Technologies. GoFrugal Technologies. You will have a playlist tab. You can click on playlist tab. As you can see, separate product-wise YouTube videos are available. You have ORPA 7 GST transition guidance playlist. You click on that. So starting from the welcome video from step 1, you have videos like this: step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6, step 7, and final step. So for whatever the things which we released and we have discussed in this session, for all those complete 100% certified videos are available in YouTube. Please use it for your GST updates. So as Prabhuram has told you, please make your masters ready by this June 20th, so that after that you don't want to worry about that. On July 1st, you will have a smooth transition in GST. So as we earlier said, you can raise questions using the question mark option available in the mobile app on the top. Mr. Vivek Ranka have asked that when will be the practice mode being released. Mr. Vivek, we will be updating you shortly. Within next weekend release, that will be released. That will be with your hand. Mr. Vinod Babu Chandramohan have asked that how do we incorporate new bill format. So we have plans to have GST profiles in a batch release. So like this, we will have a separate webinar for that for the next upcoming release, that is the transaction one and the print profile one. We will share you the plan. We will update you on whatever changes that we are doing for print profiles. Don't worry. So we have a clear plan for bill profiles also. Again, Vinod Babu asked about barcode regeneration. As if the price, if you have a price changes for your inventory, and that is totally based on the tax that is applicable for that item, we recommend you to discuss with your auditor to clarify that one. Dharmesh have asked about HQ master updates. I hope HQ team have conducted a webinar earlier. Also, I will pass this question to HQ team to reach you, Dharmesh. I think you have posted a couple of questions that will be definitely answered. We will send you a mail or we will send you by SMS. And please watch out for more webinars like this in all the products like HQ and ORPA 7, ORPA 6 that we have. Narayan have asked that the master updation, if it is not done by June 20, then what? So we have recommended that will be easier one for you to concentrate on the other releases, the other changes in the patch update, and to go live on July 1st for GST. So that's our recommendation, to complete the master updates by June 20, so that you will have a peaceful mind in that. Rakesh have asked whether there will be a webinars on this. Definitely, Rakesh, because see, when me or Prabhuram will be in desk attending calls, in this 1 hour of session, 1 hour of time, we will be serving for 5 customers or 4 customers. Now we are very happy that we could able to serve these many customers at a single time, clarifying your doubts and sharing you whatever changes that we have done in the update. So for every release, we plan to have a webinars. Like every day in GoFrugal, webinars are having is there for customers. Mahender Pal Singh have asked that we have to change tax for every item tax percentage. As we said, completely it is based on if the item is under GST, there will be a tax change for that item. So as we said, we have the bulk update options. Definitely all items will be under GST and will have this GST tax change. So use this bulk update tool and migration tool to update all the items in a single shot. Slab prices, Lalit have asked that how can I implement slab prices. As you can see, the final step which is there, the video that is playing for you is that one. So masters for GST slab rate for apparel and footwear. This video will help you. Yuvraj, now we don't have a proper HSN code and all. We recommend you to check with your auditor or your tax consultant to know the HSN code for all the items and tax percentage to be updated in the software. Narayan have asked that what update is required in master. So master, it means whatever master we discuss now, like item, supplier and customer, there will be additional tab added into your master. You can check that now. After updating 99.5, there will be a GST tab available in the master. I will show you that. So as you can see, the GST tab will be available in the master. GST tax percentage can be mapped. So likewise, for other distributor master also, for other masters also, you will have this GST tab. So this is the basic update that we have given. You are going to update these details alone in the master. And as I said, the state name is completely automated. As you know, the GST identification number have separate parts. The first 2 digits will be the state code, that is the state name. So based on the GST identification number that you are entering, the state name will be automatically chosen in the master. Mr. D. Basak have asked that he wants the webinar, he wants to know whether the webinar will be uploaded in YouTube. Yes, definitely. It will be available in YouTube. It will be available in My GoFrugal app. Lokeshwari asked that how to update retail customer GST. So we have norms like if the sales is if
2020.
So if the customer comes under a retailer, if your customer is a retailer or a corporate, then it is required to have their GST identification number updated in the customer master. So for other customers, like walk-in customers, you don't want to update those details. Paresh Patel have asked that there is a playlist of ORPA 7 training. Yes, it is there as we showed you. So ORPA 7 playlist is this. So step 1, step 2, step 3, like that. Stepwise videos are there. So don't worry about filing your returns and all. So as a Suvidha provider, we will be definitely giving you solution for filing the returns. So for the first basic step, we are taking the first step. In that, we have released the masters. There are so many releases in the upcoming weekends you will be getting. So we will have more webinars like this to give you a learning on that. Don't worry, it will be there. Ladit have asked that HSN code will be updated by GoFrugal. As we said, as a software company, we don't have the details with us. So for now, you have to consult with your auditors or tax consultants to get the GST tax percentage or HSN codes for items and update it into the software. So to the most, we will be helping you to do it in a simpler way. So that is what we are doing. You can utilize all the bulk tools that we have given you. Please use that to update it in a single shot. Rahul Jaiman have asked that can I update RC 99.5 before getting GST number? Yes, of course. In our registration master, I can show you. In our registration master, we have added the GST fields. So once you have registered with the GST, if you have the GST identification number with you, you can click on edit. You can add your GST identification number. The state name will be automatically chosen. So anytime you can do this, anytime. Not only it is not required to have GST number before updating. You can update, you can add the number anytime. As I told you, the share my GST identification number option is also available here. You can use that. So please purchase GoFrugal alerts to utilize this feature, which will reduce most of your time in getting your suppliers GST numbers and sharing yours. Lifecare have asked that the HSN codes and taskmasters are being updated by few other software providers. So you can see the news articles which is there in the daily basis, like the Suvidha providers. It is not a certified or a finalist HSN code list is not available with any of the Suvidha providers in India. So that is why we have for a secure purpose, for not going into a deep more tough step. So we have asked you to check with your suppliers and tax consultant to update this. Karthik have asked that I don't have SMS alert. Is it possible to update suppliers GST through email? Email is also there, but email will be also triggered with the help of GoFrugal alert services. So you can purchase your required pack of SMS with Share My GST. Just click on Share My GST. The page will be redirect you to the store page where you can purchase it online. So I forgot to tell you, email alert will be also sent using Share My GST. It is not only SMS. With email also this can be done. Customer will get an email, supplier will get an email. Link will be there. You can click on that link and they can update their GST details. Bharati Raja has asked that is there any possibility to update supplier master in bulk with GST? So in this release it is not there, but definitely in the next weekend release you can update customers and suppliers GST identification number using bulk update. Geeta have asked that what is sales abatement percentage and purchase abatement percentage. So few of the items will be the tax will be calculated based on the MRP. So we recommend you to please confirm it with your tax consultant and supplier to know these items and to update these abatement percentage. So we have provided the feature in Item Master to update for items. So we recommend you to first check with your tax consultant to confirm this. Vinod Babu have asked that is it required to change the print profile and all. So as I told you earlier, we are planned to release default print profiles for GST in the upcoming releases. In the patch update itself, that can be easily possible. We can map it. So don't worry. In the next set of webinars, we will know that. We will be also sending you notifications and SMS. D. Basak have asked that can I sync the data with Tally? Yes, Tally adapter is already available with us as a custom license. So the Share My GST option is already available in the product. Mr. Balaji Raja have asked that please go to Tools Masters Registration Master and click on Share My GST. If you have alert SMS with you, automatically the mail, the SMS and the mail will be sent to your suppliers and customers. So please watch out for the video which is available for that to know it completely. Bharati Raja again asked that after updating 99.5, it is possible to update supplier GST. Yes, anytime you can do it. Sakti have asked that you can utilize the software without updating these changes that is required for GST. So the feature is released. It is for you. You can do it anytime. It won't affect your current transactions and sales. Lifecare asked about the tax master percentage. So we have okay. So we have added the tax in inventory master, GST master. So this is a new master that is available for you like tax master. So this master, these are the percentages that we have given for you. The first set of percentages that is confirmed by our government. It is already available with us. The ledgers only the ledgers here can be modified here, but whatever it is confirmed by the government is already available in the product. So once there is a new tax that is added by our government, that will be also updated in the application. Sunish have asked how to maintain sales return after July 1. So
for all items which are B2C, the returns has to be accounted as per GST return. It will not be any more VAT return. So what we need to do is we will be giving you an option to issue an invoice for return, which can be also through which we can claim the GST credit for that for all the returns. So the VAT and the current tax structure will no more be relevant after July 1 for returns.
Rakesh have asked that about the contact number of supplier to use Share My GSTN. Yes, it is mandatory to have suppliers and customers mobile number and email ID in the master to use this feature, because without valid contact details, the SMS cannot be sent to them properly. Shakti have asked that he could not see the GST features available. So please check the version of 99.5. If you have already updated it, please raise a ticket on MyGoFrugal. Our AsureCare team will definitely reach you out. And if there is any country change that is registered in your software, like for only Indian customers, we have made this release. This features will be available for only Indian customers. So there may be chances like the country is wrongly mapped with you, but definitely after this patch update, if your country is not India, it will ask you to map your country name. Okay, so I think please check whether you have given India, you have choose India in that country selection. If not, please raise a ticket on MyGoFrugal. We will reach you.
Once GST comes into effect from July 1st, there will be no longer VAT is available, so you cannot print or give any bill with VAT. So once GSTN is implemented from July 1, all the older taxes of VAT is not applicable.
Basak have again asked a question like thermal printer or dot matrix printer, what to use for GST. As we said, we have planned to make all the profiles that is possible with us, like thermal, laser, off laser, A5 laser, dot matrix and all, 80 column, 40 column also. So we plan to have all the sizes, all the type of print profiles available with the GST format. So don't worry, that will be there in the future updates.
There are questions about the GST and registration number. Currently, they have given the provisional ID, which can be used to file the initial returns, and there are questions about Mr. Karthik KS has asked about the GST number not registered. You can use the existing number which has been generated for initial filing purposes. Post July 1, all the tax masters, what you have to use is only GST, but the old ledgers, whatever we have created and all the other reports which were in VAT will continue to exist, and you will be able to see those reports. So if you want to take any report for a period prior to VAT, you can see in VAT format, and post GST, the ledgers and all the reports will be in GST, but you will not be able to see a consolidated report of a period which is VAT period and also GST period. So it has to be either within the VAT period or it has to be the GST period. So there will not be no option to check both the period together.
And I would like to share that we are planned to release GST reports, special reports in this release, in this upcoming release. So that will be there in GoFrugal Smart Reports. And Sanjay have asked that whether this will affect their current transaction. Definitely not. As I told you, only on July 1, all these master changes will be coming to live. So till then, you can just update it and have a peaceful of mind to concentrate on other things. Bharat have asked that can we share my GST number to suppliers who do not use ORPA 7? Yes. So they are going to get a SMS with your GST identification number. There will be a link. If you click that link in browser, a GoFrugal page will get open where he can enter his own GST identification number. So no need of ORPA 7 usage in the other end. Padam have asked that tax slabs, he wants to know about tax slabs in saris, handlooms and ready-made ladies suits. Yes, Padam, as I told you, we didn't have any proper confirmation on that. So we recommend you to always reach out your tax consultant and auditor to confirm this. But we have provided all the provision in that.
There is a provisional ARN number which is given by the GSTN for the registration. The same can be used as a reference till the final GSTN number is given to you.
Chirag have asked that on July 1st, will the software will automatically activate GST? So there will be a GST switch in the product. So you can check out all the steps that is required. So there are more upcoming videos also. You can check those videos. Once you are ready with all the steps, you are done with it, you can click on GST switch. So the software will be completely based on GST on July 1. So it's completely based on your approval. So whenever you are ready, you can do this. ARN number registration. So Karthik have again asked that can he mention ARN number into the registration master's GST number column. So we request you to confirm this with your tax consultant whether this can be done. So up to now we have provided GST identification number column in registration master. It will also validate it, like the 15 digits will be validated, the state name will be automatically chosen based on it. So we recommend not to enter that. So before entering, please confirm with your tax consultant. So there will be a poll in the end of this session. So please give your feedback on that, the questions, whatever questions in that. Bharat have asked that whether he has to get the number from customer. Yes, in customer master. So whoever customer you have mentioned a till number, for those customer alone, the share my GST will go. So for those customers, you should have their contact number like mobile number and email ID. Okay, and many of you have asked about sales return after July 1. So if you have mentioned GST identification number for a customer and have made a sales return, then that will be considered as GST return. So until you have mentioned this GST identification number, it will be treated as retail customers and it will not be considered as GST returns. So only VAT return will be applicable for those bills. So you should have GST identification number entered in your customer master so that this sales return will be considered as GST returns. Chirag have asked that whether he can get the input credit. He can mention the direct expense for track. Direct expense in track. Yes, track enhancements is also going on. That is the GoFrugal accounts. So we will be releasing videos on the upcoming updates from the track in the next set of releases. We will have a meeting when the track is over and we will discuss that. Definitely there is an update for GST for direct expense entries. Mayank have again asked about the sales return part. Mayank, this is like if you have mentioned the GST identification number of your customer in our customer master, then the sales return, whatever sales return that you are doing will be considered as GST return. So if you don't mention GST identification number of that customer in customer master, we will be considering it as only VAT return. That's all. Vivek have asked about the e-way bill number for stock transferring. So it is not yet confirmed from the government side itself. So we are yet to get an update from it. So I think they have postponed it. Yeah, in purchase we have added the provision to enter the e-way bill number and all. Don't worry. So when it's confirmed, you can start using it. So till now it is not confirmed. So we'll have another few questions before ending up the session. So I again insist you, please mention your feedback for the polls that we are giving you in the last. I think the poll has been already sent. Please give your feedback on that. Mayank again said that he won't be having GST number. Please consult with your tax consultant whether you are coming under GST or your business is. Okay, sorry. He has mentioned that his customers are not having GST number. So as I told you, it is not mandatory to have GST numbers for all the customers. So to treat it as a GST return, it is required. So like B2B and B2C. B2B, definitely GST numbers has to be there. B2C, it is not required. So Ashish have asked about what is exempted under GST tab in Customer Master. Some of the customers have already registered with the government for 0% GST. Those will be coming under exempted. For those customer, you have to click on yes for exempted. Exempted type is there. You have to enter that. Please don't select yes for exempted customers for walk-in customers. So only the customer who has registered with government for 0% GST can be chosen as exempted yes. So by default it will be no. So you can you need not to bother about that field. You can mention the customer details. So we are ending up the session right now. Thank you so much for the cooperation and your response for this webinars. We had a great session now. So thank you for the feedback that you have given. So please also give us the feedback. The others, I request others to spread these awareness about GoFrugal and its updates. So please reach out for more suggestions via My GoFrugal. Sendil Kumar, 1 minute, we will check out your question. So we might have missed out few questions because there were so many questions. Don't worry, we will be sending you mail taking out your question. We will be replying you back with the response. Don't worry. So I request others to participate in the poll that is there with you in the mobile app. So thank you for the evening, and we will meet up a lot more webinar sessions. I hope this will be a useful and productive one for you. So we will meet up with the next set of updates in GoFrugal ORPA 7.
Yeah, thank you. Please attend upcoming webinars and reach us live chat and excuse us for our calls. We may be busy. Please reach us through live chat. Okay. Thank you, friends.
Thank you.